Hi guys, I decided to make this little small video here to bring your attention to the mid-year sale that Hi-Fi Go is going to be having. Well, it's actually started today on the 16th and it's going to be going through until the 23rd. And there are, a couple of items here which I think maybe you should consider because the discounts are going to be as much as 40% depending on the item itself. So some of the items or some of the products which I think are worthwhile maybe you considering are the following ones. The PA02, I think it makes sense. Either the PA02 or the D41 depends on which of the two will be having the most discount. But the PA02 does seem at this moment, from what I've seen here, to be the one that's going to be having the bigger discount. I believe it's going to be around 30% on the PA02. Then the soft tiers, the Studio 4 is going to be having about an 18% discount, which is it's okay. It's not, I mean, it's not the most, but it's fine. I guess it's acceptable. On the Duno, we're going to get the SA6 Mark II. You're going to get a 15% discount. So it's a competent all-BA set. It's really well tuned. It's one of my favorite all-BA sets. So I think again it's something that you perhaps could consider having a look at it. Then the Performer 5, that's going to get a 20% discount. So it's a solid IEM. It's proven its worth. It's proven that it's a competent IEM that's well tuned, well engineered. It's there. You're gonna get 15% on the binary, the Giz Audio binary. Again, interesting IEM. Although I do think there are other stuff which is maybe a little bit more on the interesting side. The Rinco I really wouldn't consider. The Tanstream for you definitely is one that I would pay attention to, and if you can pick up the Tanstream for you, it's a solid IM. The Meyer Audio, as I was saying, that there's two versions. There's the SL41 and then there's the D41. The SL41, I'm not sure what is going to be the discount that they're going to be offering on it, but I know that the D41, which is basically the Pula PA02, that's going to be having I think this sort of discount. So it's a question of seeing which one will make the most sense. Is it the D41 or is it the PA02? The Muse Hi-Fi M4, I've actually got this dongle DAC amp here and I haven't yet reviewed it, which is shame on me actually. Very competent little dongle, very competent, and for the asking price of $109, it's good. It's a really good product. Let me see here what else I saw that is interesting. Oh yeah, the Soft Tears Twilight is going to be having a 60% discount. Not the biggest discount I've seen, mind you, but if you are wanting something which is a top of the line single ED, maybe worthwhile considering. You've got the likes of the Kato as well, which is it's gonna be having a more normalish discount. Let's put it that way. So, and a little bit over. I'm not gonna say overshadowed, but there's a number of other IEMs which are as competent and cheaper. The Keyfine, the Kleiner is another one that I would keep my eye out on. If you like a warmer sound in terms of a planar, that's something to keep your eyes out on it. What else here? The Origin, definitely keep an eye on that one. Definitely keep an eye on that one. See what the price comes down to. This is one of the most solid single DDs in this this price point. Variations, not really something that I would consider too much. The Falcon Ultra, the titanium version, it's again a solid, a very solid IM and cheaper. Well, they've actually now made the same price as the normal Falcon Ultra. Something that you could consider as well. Okay. What else? Yeah, nothing really here that caught my attention besides those ones. 7 Hertz, the timeless, it's all the soft. Here's the volume as well. I'm not sure, but if you can get a discount which is sizable, I think yes, it could be something that could be worthwhile considering. Let's see here. The Tipsy TT ROM. So this is a nice IM. It's actually a very nice IM. Worthwhile taking a look at it. Keep your eyes out on that one there. Let me see here. What else? the Duno, the Titan S, there's going to be, we got the Titan S2 now coming out, so I would say wait for reviews to be coming out on that one before deciding. The Olivetti is a nice, really nice OnePlus 6, but you know, at that price of $700, even if it gets a nice discount, you have a few other IEMs which are as competent and offering about the same performance, if not even more, but at a cheaper price. So it's a pity, because I do like the Olivetti, the OH700. Let me see here. The same thing that I've said about the Olivetti basically applies to the Xuanwu Gate. You know, it's a good IM, it's well tuned, plays well, but you know, it needs a little bit extra there, something. The Celeste, the Pandemon 2 is something which is worthwhile considering as well if the price comes down with a nice discount, well worthwhile it. Let me see here, what else? Oh, definitely the Wizard, the HE10. If, oh look, I mean, $63 is a really good price. It's about $20 cheaper than what it was when it originally came out. And as I mentioned in my review of the Tanstream for you, very underrated IEM. Trust me, very underrated IEM. Keyfine Delphi, definitely something to keep an eye out for. Okay. Let me see here, what else? The Shozi, the P20, if the price discount offered or not is good, I would say as well, it's worth considering, definitely. The Vesper 2 is nice if you like a more warmer kind of sound presentation, definitely an IM that's worthwhile considering. The Tanstream Kara, it's a nice OnePlus 4, but you know, at the price point, even with the discount that it gets, unless it's a really big discount, there's a number of other IMs which are, you know, more well executed, let's put it that way. The Neko, the price that it has is, I think, it performs well, but it kills it. I mean, when you have an SA6 MK2 at basically less $200, you know, it's a tough one to recommend. The Starfield 2, forget that one. The Fudo again is a very nice IM if you're wanting a more warmer kind of sound. If you can get it at the discount, definitely consider that one. Let me see what else. You will see that I'm not mentioning cables because I think, you know, well, you guys know what I think about cables. Let me see here, what else. The Olivetti, the OD200, it's a nice single ED. The thing that will make it be sensible is if it has a good discount. Definitely the nice HK F1 Pro. Definitely look at this planar. I would say this, the T10 from RT, and the Keyfine planar are, you know, probably the IEMs that make the most sense when we're talking about single EDs. Planars. And lastly here, let me see what we have here on the last page. We have just this little deck here from Audirect and the Tempotech, the V3. And that's it, guys. I mean, I would say, you know, keep an eye out on the sales. As I said, the discounts are going to be as high as 40%. And if you do see something which is interesting, you know, consider it. I mean, obviously, don't go spend money just because you want to spend money for the sake of spending it. But there are going to be some interesting products being sold. And you know, the sales, we already know, are always constant. But maybe this time around you'll be able to strike that deal that you want, and that's it. All right, guys, take care. As always, like and subscribe. Any questions that you have on any of the videos that I do, please feel free to ask me. Bye bye.